Okay, hello everyone. You're welcome once again to one of my educational videos. This moment, I'm going to share with us a bit of technical analysis done on volatility 75 index, and also look at a bit of volatility 51s. And I wouldn't like to take much of your time in this video, so I'd like to go straight to the task. Okay, so here we are. We're in the river trading view. So, and we're on volatility 75 index right now on 24 hours time frame. So the next thing I would like to do here is to look out for opportunities. Let me put this aside. Don't forget we need our indicator for this kind of strategy. Our indicator is the RSI. So you bring in the RSI. Really don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything on the RSI. Just leave it the way it is. And then we look at, just as I've explained in the previous videos, you go through all the time frames and see which opportunity you'll be able to pick along the line. So we're in 24 hours right now. I really can't see much here, and if you can see over time, the volatility 75 index have always been on the downturn. So whatever opportunity you'll be looking for here definitely will be around selling. So, and from what we're looking at right now, we didn't see anything. So I'll move down to the 4 hours, and then let me look at this. Okay, the 4 hours, and then let's see. Okay, good. So 4 hours, I don't see anything. I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. Yeah. Well, it's probably not so clear anyway. So we move to 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Let's see. Well, 2 hours. I'm not seeing anything too. Um, there's really nothing much to see here. Okay, but let's see if we can have a bigger perspective of this. Still nothing, nothing, nothing. So let's move to 1 hour and see. Okay. All right, good. I think I'm seeing something right now. More like it. Okay. So this is 1 hour. And okay, good. So I'm seeing this. And I'm also seeing this. This is a divergence. Okay. This is a hidden divergence for a bearish move. So what next should I do? So I move straight to my 50 minutes and look at what I have there. Let's see. So on my 50 minutes, and don't forget there's a pattern I'm always looking out for, right? So in my 15 minutes, what I can see here is okay. So well, 15 minutes not so clear. So what do? I move to 5 minutes. Perhaps I'll be able to see it clearly, right? Okay, good. So we're in 5 minutes right now. Good. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. It's not clearer here. Can you see? It's not clearer here, right? So it's not clearer here. So let's have it here. 5 minutes. Then we go like this. Okay. All right, good. So let's just expand this. Good. Good. Are you with me? All right. Can you see what we are seeing right now? We have this and we have this, right? Good. So let's expand this. So now we'll look at, this is a hidden divergence for a bearish move, right? So we'll go for a regular divergence for a bearish move. So look at this, and then we'll look at this. This is beautifully made, right? Yeah. So that is it. So after doing this, what next we'll be looking out for? We'll be looking out for, if I like, I can leave this here, but I can decide to leave it here, no problem. So, right. So what else am I supposed to look out for? Look for a bearish engulfing. Don't forget the steps. As you know, if you watch the previous videos, you see, I explained this. First, you identify the hidden divergence, and you get the what? Then you get the regular divergence, and from there you now get your engulfing formation. So if you're for a bearish move, you look out for a bearish engulfing setup, and if you're for a bullish move, you look out for a bullish engulfing, setup. And in this case, we are going for a bearish move. So we're looking out for a bearish engulfing setup. Now, don't forget, when you're looking out for a bearish engulfing setup, there are three other things that you can also look out for. The institutional reference points. Two of them are very important. One, the fair value gap. Two, the fair value area. And then three, have an order block. So, but I would like us to look at this where you're able to get two, like the fair value gap or the fair value area put together, coinciding together. That makes that point very strong, and you can put in your trade from the close of the candle that creates the engulfing formation. So there we go. On this case, we'll look out for the bearish engulfing. From this point here, I'll start looking out for my bearish engulfing. I can't find any bearish engulfing. Let me use this. I can't find any bearish engulfing here. Okay, there is a bearish engulfing here. Okay, is there any bearish engulfing formation here? Okay, so we can actually see this. There's something like a bearish engulfing formation around that area. So, but then can we take our trades from here? Don't forget, we are already in the what 5 minutes time frame, and so we will not want to take any trade from here because we can easily get tricked. So what I'll do here is I'll go back to my 15 minutes time frame, and if in case I don't have my formation yet, I'll wait. But if I have it, I take my trade immediately. So what do I do? Okay, good. I think I found one. So okay, we have an engulfing here. Can we take our trade? Is there any fair value gap? No. So discard it. Is there any engulfing formation here? No. Okay, so do we have an engulfing formation here? Yes. So, and we have what? We also have a fair value gap, which is almost filled, or is it filled already? And also, okay, sorry, let me pick a rectangular tool. It created a fair value gap here. Oops, sorry, created a fair value gap. Let me make this bigger. So created a fair value gap here, and then also we have, okay, I think we only have a fair value gap, right? Okay, so on 15 minutes, which is fair enough. And then we also have another block here. Okay, so which is fair enough. Okay, so we can take our trade from this point, right? So what do? I say as soon as this is created, the second candle created, third candle, you can see this is the first, second, and the third candle created with a fair value gap. All I just need to do is to come pick up my position point and take a short, right? Short position, and I put it at this point. Pull my stop loss positioning point here, and then I take 1.5. Don't forget 1.5, 1.5. This is it, 1.5, right? I don't like, I'll rather put it 1.49 than 1.5 something. Okay, so 1.5. So that is it. And if I had analyzed this a bit earlier, let's say like about an hour ago, immediately after this was created, all I just need to do, you obviously will have been clicked into this trade. And the next thing is to, wait and see how the trade is going to go. Now, let's just quickly also look at the next uh, analysis on the volatility 51x index. So this is 24 hours. Okay, don't forget what we need to do here is also to do what? We bring up our indicator. So it's the RSI indicator index, right? So we're in 24 hours. You need to, I mean, you don't have to actually do anything on your RSI indicators, just leave it the way it is, right? These 24 hours, there's not really much to see here, right? 4 hours, is there anything to see here? Okay, nothing really much serious. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm looking out for buying opportunity on 51s. Okay, so all right, we're beginning to see semblance of something. So let's go to 1 hour. Perhaps we'll be able to see something nice, right? Okay, this is 1 hour. Right. Okay, so basically there's really not much of an opportunity here on when you look at, but on a long-term base you can see there is something. What I normally look out for is always this pattern for me to go long. When I see something like this, I go crazy. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Where's that? Can you see where it started here and it pulls something like this here? Can you see this? This gets me crazy. It gets me mad, right? It gets me crazy and get me mad. So what I do next is this: I go straight to my 15 minutes, right? I know I'll get my 1.5, so it's very clear. Okay, so what else? What other pattern? Now I've gotten my hidden bullish divergence, right? So I'm now looking for my regular, don't forget. So this goes here and this ends here, right? Good. Yes. So and I get my regular, which is this. And this, if this is confusing to you, please look out for my video, the first video I did about divergence, which is on the same asset, which is volatility 51s. um, you'll see all the explanation right in there. So this is where we are right now. And what next to look out for is our engulfing setup for a bullish move. So where do we have any bullish engulfing around here? None, except here. Except here. Can you see? All right. So let me circle it so you see what I'm talking about here. There's a bullish engulfing here, a serious one, right? Okay. Yeah, there's one here and there's one here, right? And where else again? Nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Okay. Okay, here. Well, what I'm always looking out for is the ones that ends the swing. So basically like this. And um when you look at this, you find out that there's a fair value gap, right? There's a fair value gap, right? Yes. So and then there's another block there, right? Good. So how do we make this entry? Beautiful. I can't take this because there is no any impulsive move. And I told you, I said that impulsive move must have, covered at least two candles, or except, or I mean, it must have at least covered at least two candles. So there is no any impulsive move here, so that can't really suffice. So what I do here is, since this actually meets up to my criteria, all I just need to do is to come pick up my longing tool, and I put it at this point. And what next? Then I bring my stop loss just below this, and I take my 1.5. Good. Beautiful. Can you see 1.5 has just been earned? See, 1.5 have just been earned. So if you have entered this trade, let's say like about 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, perhaps you definitely get this 1.5 in the bag right now. Okay, so generally this. I wouldn't want to take much of your time. If you have any question you want to ask, please feel free to ask questions. Use the comments, subscribe for more videos are going to be coming in, and this is going to teach you the most easiest way. This is, even a novice can do this. Okay, so I'll teach you how to do it. Just like, subscribe, so that as soon as we get these videos out, you'll be able to have information about them being out there. Thank you very much for listening. Do have a great day.